Today I've got my thoughts on set 40681, the retro food truck gift with purchase from January 2024, which is probably going to be my most wanted free gift set for the year, just like past years with the vintage vehicle promos that they've released since 2021 with the vintage car set. And so, especially with my love of the food trucks that Lego's done, which I've kind of stepped away with getting all of them just because I don't want my streets flooded with food trucks. But with this one being a retro food truck and wanting to kind of switch my vehicles over to more of a retro style, I kind of knew that I absolutely wanted to get this one. And so we'll start off with the minifigs, which the female minifig has actually got a hearing aid, which I don't think makes the figure extremely unique. I think that headpiece does come in a few newer sets for 2024, so that is just a really nice piece that I don't personally have outside of this set, so that's a really great thing. And then just with the hot dog food truck vendor, the torso is actually, I think, also used with the Fun at the Park people pack from a few years ago on one of the civilians. So, and I do have that set, so I'm thinking of taking that torso if I can find it, and possibly making a second hot dog vendor to just one be helping out inside the truck instead of having just one person working the whole truck. One could be taking the money, the other one could be working the hot dogs. So that's kind of my idea for the minifigs. And there were quite a few stickers for this set, even though it was a gift with purchase, but they weren't all that bad. And the build for the truck itself is actually one I would actually really like to copy, like the full set, just swap around the colors, keep the white but swap the light baby blue for, I think, a green, and swap the white from the top to the stripe, and then do a green and yellow and make a like vegetable version, because I do have the fresh market van food truck or farmers market van city set, and just do this in like a vegetable truck style, as well as maybe a red and yellow version, and do pizzas to swap out the pizza truck from 2017, which is still my most wanted set from 2017, which I've thankfully got, but to do it in a more retro style so that the jazz club can actually deliver fresh pizzas anywhere around the city. And so I just really think that the food truck set, with some color changes, has got a great way to just expand the city. And so I might do that in the future. We'll have to just wait and see. But overall, love the build for this, and just can't wait to rearrange the modulars, finish off my residential area, and plop this into the downtown. So that's where that's gonna go, and I just basically just with every other vintage vehicle, I love this one. And this one's probably my favorite, and that's actually not being biased because I actually just I think Lego is just getting better and better with these vintage vehicle GWPs. They just find ways to make them better. Because I loved the moving truck from last year, and wasn't crazy about the taxi one for the hotel, but I just knew that I fully wanted to switch out the city taxis, so I needed 2 of the vintage taxis for the city. So I'm fine with just 1 retro food truck. It might be the most popular food truck in the city now, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with it and where it's going to end up. But I'm just really happy to have this finally built after a month of having it sit sealed. So that's pretty much what I've got for my thoughts on this wonderful GWP, which is probably going to be the only one that I actually build for this year, because any others that I get are just going to sit sealed. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.